Okay. So I have everything laid out for my turkey meatloaf that I make with steak sauce. I don't use any tomato products at all. I've never. That's why I didn't used to eat meatloaf because I don't like the ketchupy stuff that be on the top of it. So if you want to know how to make turkey steak meatloaf, stay tuned. What you'll need for your turkey meatloaf is, of course, a pound of ground turkey. I pretty much only use the honeysuckle brand because it is what it is. You'll need 1 to 2 eggs, bell pepper, onion. You can use white or yellow. I just have a yellow onion that I need to use, so I'm going to use yellow. You'll need crackers, and these are all the seasonings that I use: black pepper, chili powder, lemon pepper, garlic powder. This is my steak sauce, onion powder, Creole seasoning, and this is my salt because I really never use salt. So that's all I need. And for sides, we're gonna have homemade mashed potatoes, garlic mash, and then some sauteed spinach. So let's get started now. Okay, so boom. First thing I'm gonna do is cut my veggies up. So I got my bell pepper here. I'm gonna empty the seeds. Pretty. So I peeled, cut my potatoes up. I'm getting those boiling. I don't ever add like salt or oil or anything because I am going to season them up real good when I'm done. The spinach only takes like 5 minutes to saute, so I save that for last. The meatloaf is in the oven on 375. I typically cook it for about 40 minutes. I can always tell when it's done, but make sure you don't cook it too long because you don't want it to dry out. So, just FYI, I did not plate this meal. And there's also no volume on this part, so I just wanted to let you guys know what I was doing. I took 2 tablespoons of minced garlic. I added that to olive oil, and then I just sauteed the garlic just to break it up, get it cooked a little bit, make it smell good. So now it's like sauteed garlic in the potatoes, and then I add the potatoes and get to mashing. Potatoes, I didn't have my heavy whipping cream, so I just added a little bit of chicken broth. You saw what I did with the garlic, and then I added salt and pepper. So potatoes are ready to go. I like mine a little chunky. Here is my meatloaf, and then I'll show you how to saute this meat. Oh my God. This whole time I done made this spinach and thought that it was recording, and it was not. Irritated.com. But all I did was, this is a spinach, y'all. All I did was put down a little bit of olive oil. I put the spinach in there. I seasoned it with a pinch and a half of salt. Put some pepper, garlic powder, and a little bit of Cajun seasoning. I let that cook, and I took literally 1 little squirt of Italian dressing over in there. And I really do that for the flavor, but it does add like a little bit of a tangy kick to it. Mashed potatoes are done. The only other thing I went back and did was added a little bit of cream cheese just because I had that laying around in the refrigerator. So I added a little bit of cream cheese. And I also have some Jiffy cornbread in the oven. And what I do with the Jiffy cornbread, I just make the mix regular. I put a little bit of sugar on top. And then when it comes out, I'm going to poke holes in it. Then I'm going to put honey in there. And the Jiffy cornbread is done. I might hit it with a little bit of cinnamon depending on how I'm feeling. But I will plate this and show y'all the finishing product. Okay, so my cornbread might look a little light skinned, but it's really not. That's a little bit of sugar on top that makes it look like that. So this is what I mean by I'm gonna poke. See the knife coming out clean? It's done. So I mean by I'm gonna poke holes in my cornbread. Then hit it with a little Brown Rock organic raw honey. And what's gonna happen here is the honey is gonna seep through them holes. Might look a little OD, but it ain't gonna be that bad. The honey is gonna sink down up and through them holes and be sweet and gooey. So again, like I said, I'll come back and show y'all how to play, but it ain't really gonna be about none because I don't know how to play. I just want y'all to know like different ways you can cook food because I don't eat like normal meatloaf. So if you don't either, but you still like meat and you might, you know, like that recipe, boom, shakalaka.